Welcome, my fellow Indians, to a journey into the heart of courage, a tribute to the unsung heroes of our motherland. The year was 1857. We all know the legends of Rani Lakshmibai and Mangal Pandey. Today, we shine a light on these unsung heroes, the brave souls who, fueled by love for India, stood up against oppression and fought for the dawn of freedom. In the heart of Jhansi, a daughter of the soil rose to become a legend. Jhalkari Bai, born into a Dalit family, didn't let societal barriers define her spirit. Her father, a skilled warrior himself, instilled in her the values of courage and self-reliance. Jhalkari, with a heart full of fire and a spirit unyielding, learned the art of warfare, mastering the sword and the shield. It was this indomitable spirit that drew her to the army of Rani Lakshmibai, the warrior queen of Jhansi. During the heat of the 1857 revolt, when Jhansi was under siege by the British, Jhalkari Bai performed an act of unparalleled bravery. As the enemy closed in, threatening to capture the queen, Jhalkari, with a heart full of courage, disguised herself as Rani Lakshmibai. Imagine the scene, the chaos of the battlefield, the clash of swords, the deafening roar of cannons. Jhalkari Bai's selfless act of bravery created a crucial diversion, allowing Rani Lakshmibai to escape the clutches of the British forces. Though Jhalkari Bai fell in that battle, her sacrifice was not in vain. Jhalkari Bai's legacy reminds us that true courage knows no boundaries. The bustling city of Kanpur, a melting pot of cultures and communities, witnessed the rise of another unsung hero. Gangadin Mehtar, also known as Gangu Baba, a name whispered with reverence by the people, was a warrior who embodied the spirit of resistance. Born into a marginalized community, Gangadin's life was a testament to resilience. When the flames of rebellion engulfed India in 1857, Gangadin Mehtar knew his time had come to answer the call of duty. He joined the ranks of the revolutionaries, his heart filled with an unquenchable thirst for freedom. Gangadin, armed with his unwavering courage and unmatched skill, became a formidable force on the battlefield. He was a master of guerrilla warfare, his movements swift and silent, his attacks precise and deadly. The British forces, taken aback by his ferocity, trembled at the very mention of his name. Legends speak of Gangadin Mehtar single-handedly taking down scores of enemy soldiers. Despite facing immense challenges, Gangadin never lost sight of his ideals. Gangadin Mehtar's story is a shining example of how even those from the most marginalized sections of society can rise to become beacons of hope. In the verdant lands of West Bengal, a daughter of the soil rose to embody the spirit of resistance. Her story is one of courage, resilience, and an unyielding desire for freedom. Matangini Hazra, born into a humble peasant family, was a woman of unwavering faith and steely determination. Her early life was marked by hardship, but she never let her circumstances define her. From a young age, Matangini displayed a strong sense of justice and empathy for the downtrodden. She was always ready to lend a helping hand to those in need, earning the respect and admiration of her community. The teachings of Mahatma Gandhi, the apostle of peace and non-violence, deeply resonated with Matangini. She found in his words a guiding light, a path to follow in the struggle against British rule. When the Quit India movement swept across the nation in 1942, Matangini Hazra, though in her 70s, knew she had to be part of this historic struggle. Her age did not deter her. Instead, it fueled her resolve. Imagine the scene, a sea of humanity, thousands strong, marching towards the heart of British authority in Tamluk, their voices echoing with the chant, Vande Mataram. The air was thick with the fervour of revolution, and at the forefront of this procession, holding the Indian flag high, was Matangini Hazra, her frail frame radiating an aura of indomitable courage. She was a beacon of hope and defiance. The British officers, taken aback by the sheer determination of the protesters, ordered them to disperse. But the crowd, inspired by leaders like Matangini, stood their ground. But Matangini, her heart filled with the fire of freedom, continued to advance, her voice unwavering, her spirit unbroken. She embodied the very essence of resistance. Even as bullets pierced her frail body, Matangini Hazra refused to let go of the Indian flag. Her last words were Vande Mataram, a testament to her undying love for her motherland. Matangini Hazra's story is a testament to the power of conviction, a shining example of how age is no barrier when it comes to fighting for one's beliefs. Her legacy continues to inspire generations, reminding us that true courage knows no bounds. In the heart of India, where lush forests met the sprawling plains, lived communities deeply connected to the land, their lives interwoven with the rhythms of nature. These communities, with their rich traditions and deep respect for the environment, thrived in harmony with the flora and fauna around them. Their existence was a testament to a way of life that had endured for centuries, untouched by the rapid changes happening elsewhere in the world. Bhima Nayak, a name whispered with reverence in the tribal communities, was one such leader. His presence was a beacon of hope and strength for his people, a symbol of resilience in the face of adversity. He understood the language of the forests, the whispers of the wind, the strength that lay dormant in unity. Bhima Nayak's connection to the land was almost mystical, allowing him to draw strength and wisdom from the natural world around him. Bhima Nayak witnessed firsthand the injustices meted out to his people by the British. The colonial forces, with their insatiable greed, sought to exploit the land and its people, showing little regard for the rich cultural heritage they were trampling upon. Their lands were being encroached upon, their resources plundered, their way of life threatened. The very essence of their existence was under siege, and the need for a strong, unifying leader became more urgent than ever. Bhima Nayak, with his deep understanding of the forest terrain and his innate leadership qualities, rallied the tribal communities, uniting them under a common banner of resistance. His call to arms was not just a fight for land, but a fight for their identity, their heritage, and their future. Imagine the scene, tribal warriors, their faces painted with the colors of the earth, their arrows aimed at the sky, their spirits as strong as the mountains they called home. These warriors, inspired by Bhima Nayak's vision, were ready to defend their land with every ounce of their being. They moved with the stealth of tigers, their attacks swift and precise, their knowledge of the terrain giving them an edge over the British forces. Their intimate understanding of the forest paths and hidden trails allowed them to strike with deadly efficiency. Bhima Nayak's leadership was instrumental in mobilizing the tribal communities, in showing them that they were not alone in their struggle. His ability to inspire and unite people from different tribes and backgrounds was a testament to his extraordinary leadership. Bhima Nayak's legacy extends far beyond the battlefield. His story is a powerful reminder of the strength and resilience of the tribal communities and their unwavering commitment to protect their land and heritage. His story serves as a powerful reminder that India's fight for independence was not just confined to the cities and towns, but resonated in every corner of the nation. The spirit of resistance and the desire for freedom were deeply rooted in the hearts of people across the country, from the bustling urban centers to the remote tribal villages. In the heart of Uttar Pradesh, a young man with a pen in his hand and dreams of a free nation in his eyes began his journey. With fire in his soul and an unyielding spirit, he rose to become the voice of a generation yearning for freedom, a beacon of hope in turbulent times. Ram Prasad Bismil, a poet, a revolutionary, a martyr, embodied the spirit of sacrifice and unwavering patriotism. His life was a testament to the power of words and actions combined. Bismil's words, sharp as a sword, ignited the flames of revolution in the hearts of the youth. His poetry was not just art, it was a call to arms, a rallying cry for justice. His poetry spoke of freedom, of justice, of a nation unshackled from the chains of oppression. Each verse was a step towards the dream of an independent India. He believed that the pen and the sword were equally potent weapons in the fight for independence. To him, the written word was as powerful as any weapon. Bismil was not content with just writing about revolution. He wanted to be a part of the struggle, to contribute directly to the fight for freedom. His actions spoke as loudly as his words. He joined the Hindustan Republican Association, a revolutionary organization committed to overthrowing British rule through armed rebellion. This was a pivotal moment in his life. The Kakori train robbery, a daring act of defiance, was a testament to Bismil's unwavering commitment to the cause of freedom. It was a bold statement against colonial oppression. The British, enraged by this audacious act, launched a massive manhunt for Bismil and his comrades. The hunt was relentless, a testament to the threat they posed to the British Empire. He was finally captured. But his spirit remained unbroken. His resolve was as strong as ever, even in chains. Even in the face of death, Bismil's patriotism shone through. His final days were marked by an unshakable belief in the cause he had dedicated his life to, Ram Prasad. Bismil's legacy extends far beyond his poetry and his revolutionary activities. He remains a symbol of courage, sacrifice, and the enduring fight for justice and freedom. As we journey back from the battlefields of the past, let the stories of these unsung heroes resonate within us. Jhalkari Bai, Gangadin Mehtar, Matangini Hazra, Bhima Nayak, Ramprasad Bismil. Their names may not be etched in every history book, but their sacrifices are etched in the soul of our nation. They were ordinary people who rose to extraordinary heights of courage and selflessness, fueled by an unwavering love for their motherland. Let their stories remind us that the fight for freedom is a relay race. It is our duty to carry the torch of their sacrifice, to uphold the values they fought for, and to build an India that they would be proud of. These stories of bravery and sacrifice remind us of the diverse and rich history of India's struggle for independence. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more inspiring stories from history.